Welcome to the SportsFan1100 News. I am your host, the SportsFan1100. This is episode 5 of the SportsFan1100 News. Cue the intro. Our first topic today is all about the Nevada student shooting and what happened. A 12-year-old student armed with a semi-automatic handgun shot and killed a math teacher and critically wounded 2 classmates before killing himself at his Nevada middle school on Monday. Law enforcement officials said witnesses described a chaotic scene at the school in the northwestern Nevada town of Sparks, just east of Reno near the California border. After the gunfire erupted outside classrooms as students were arriving for the school day, a kid started getting mad and he pulled out a gun and shoots my friend. One of my friends, at least. A 7th grade student identified as Aaron Thompson told local television station KOLO, and then he walked up to a teacher and says, "Back up." The teacher started backing up and he pulled the trigger. The teacher was just lying there and he was limp. And me and 5 other friends went to him and said, "Come on, we've got to get him to safety." We picked him up, carried him a little bit far, and we left him because our friend's principal came along and said, "Go, go, go, get to safety, get to safety." So we left the teacher there and we went to safety. The incident marked the latest in a string of shooting rampages across the United States in recent years, including a shooting last December at a Connecticut elementary school that killed 20 students and 6 adults, and helped reunite a national debate over gun control. The slain educator at Sparks Middle School was identified by his family as a 45-year-old math teacher, Michael Lansbury. Authorities declined to identify the 2 wounded students, both aged 12, who acting Sparks Police Chief Tom Miller said were rushed to a Reno hospital, where one had emergency surgery. One of the boys sustained a gunshot wound to the shoulder and the other was hit in the abdomen, he said, and were listed in stable condition on Monday afternoon. Family members of Lansbury, a former Marine who was also a member of the Nevada Air National Guard, described him as a hero who tried to persuade the young gunman to drop his weapon. He was probably trying to stop that kid from hurting himself or anyone else, his sister-in-law, Shonda, told Root. Law enforcement officials said that the student gunman opened fire with a semi-automatic handgun at 7:16 a.m. local time, about 15 minutes before classes were scheduled to begin at school, which serves about 700 7th and 8th grade students. A 13-year-old 8th grader, Kyle Newcomb, said that he heard about half a dozen shots. Student Michelle Hernandez said she had seen the suspect before the shooting began. "I heard him saying, Why you people making fun of me? Why are you laughing at me?" Hernandez said. The 12-year-old shooter was not identified by authorities. Some 150 to 200 police officers descended on the school following the shooting and searched the grounds with bomb dogs. Agents from the FBI and U.S. Department of Homeland Security were assisting in the investigation. Sparks Mayor Gino Martinez told people that the shooting marked a tragic day for the city. "I just want to reiterate again that the city itself is very safe and this is just an isolated incident, but it's very, very tragic." Robinson said it was too early to tell if the boy was targeting anyone in the shooting rampage. Authorities also declined to immediately speculate on his motives. Classes and after-school activities were canceled at Sparks Middle School for the rest of the week, and counselors would be on hand to work with students and staff members who were traumatized by the shooting, the school district had said. And now, on to some business news. Our second topic today is about Facebook and and the site being shut, having a lot of errors happening lately. As of Monday morning, Facebook is experiencing errors across the site. It won't allow many users to update your status, post comments, send messages, or post photos. Users are also unable to like posts. Trying to update your status will yield this message: there was a problem updating your status. Please try again in a few minutes. Facebook's status update issues are not uncommon, but this one seems global. We've tested it from several IPs and received the same message. According to web service status tracker down right now, Facebook is likely experiencing a service disruption. Earlier this morning, while performing some network maintenance, we experienced an issue that prevented some users from posting to Facebook for a brief period of time. We received the issue quickly and we are now back to 100%. We are sorry for any inconvenience this may have caused. As of October 21st at 10 a.m., some users are reporting the ability to update statuses and like posts again. Peace out. I'm TheSportsfan1100 and peace out. See you next time for another TheSportsfan1100 news.